Very good morning to everyone. Allow me to begin by registering my sincere gratitude and appreciation to the United States for hosting us in this wonderful city of San Francisco and the warm hospitality extended to our delegation. I would like to congratulate all the IPEF partners and the negotiating team for all your hard work that led to today's signing of the supply chain agreement. So thanks in most small part to Gina, Sharon, and her team for the leadership, fortitude, and tenacity in achieving this feat. But not only did we conclude and sign this first of its kind agreement, we also accomplished this in record time and will potentially have it entered into force in record time as well. So in addition to this remarkable success, we have also substantially concluded the Pillar 3 and Pillar 4 agreements, as well as the agreement on the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for prosperity in an equally impressive time. I've been informed that the draft text for the new agreement that binds all the IPEF pillars and established the council and commissions was only introduced during Bangkok. That was about 2 months ago. I'm sure everyone will agree that all our negotiators, together with the lawyers, had indeed worked very hard in accomplishing this monumental task. So today, I commemorate another important milestone for the IPEF on many fronts, being the first of its kind agreement, and for the record time it took from starting to completion of the agreement. So while we certainly deserve to celebrate all these accomplishments, it is also time to step up, step on, in this case, the gas pedal, and move to the next phase, the implementation of all that we have negotiated and agreed upon. Malaysia is cognizant of the due processes that are required, therefore we can sign and ratify the Pillar 3 as well as the Pillar 4 agreements. Nevertheless, we can undertake the preparatory work for activating the implementation mechanism, such as the supply chain bodies and the committees established under the pillars. So on that note, Malaysia would like to register our appreciation to Australia for their initiative on kickstarting this capacity building work with the IPEF supply chain crisis tabletop exercise that was conducted at the sidelines of the recent Kuala Lumpur round. These exercises are critical for assessing the readiness of partners in dealing with potential crises going forward. And Malaysia welcomes the proposed annual IPEF Green Economy Investor Forum, with the first meeting, as you mentioned just now, scheduled to take place in Singapore. And Malaysia has always emphasized on the importance of financing to catalyze the energy transition, the adoption of climate technologies, and investment in climate-resilient infrastructure and initiatives. Malaysia also welcomes the establishment of the IPEF Capital Fund. However, it is important to recognize that climate-related infrastructures are not always practical, but they are critical, especially for many developing partner countries. The increasing climate-related disasters that are taking place globally is a clear indication of the existential threat faced by the more vulnerable developing partners. Therefore, Malaysia would like to propose that we explore appropriate funding mechanisms to implement climate infrastructure projects that will also include multilateral financial institutions. The focus on innovative clean technologies, including carbon capture, utilization, and storage, will play an important role in reducing greenhouse gas emissions in the IPEF region. Although the CCUS has been identified as a potential technology for removing GHG in Pillar 3, there have been limited work done in the area of cross-border storage. Therefore, Malaysia would like to encourage work in the area of establishing an internationally recognized governance and accounting framework to enable this. So I'm optimistic that we will be able to carry on the work and maintain the safe momentum and tenacity that was demonstrated in the past year when negotiating the Pillar 2 agreement. So I look forward to working closely and constructively with all IPEF partners in realizing the benefits of the cooperation identified in the proposed agreements, including the private sector arrangements, engagements, as well as technical assistance and investigatory activities. Lastly, it's important for us to send a strong signal on the tangible benefits of the IPEF, not only to the partners but to the rest of the world on what we can collectively accomplish under this framework. Thank you.